My name is Tolu Odukoya-Jogun. I'm currently the director of Grace Springs Business and Vocational School. I dare to say we're the foremost skills and business school in Nigeria and hopefully in Africa and the world. So the school started in 2009 and the idea was really to empower most people who don't have a job, who need some kind of support. And we thought it's one thing to give you fish or teach you how to fish. So we decided to start teaching people skills.
In our country today, I believe vocational skills matters a lot. When you are into any vocational skills, it helps you develop your personal self.
Vocational schools have a huge role to play in the economy of any nation. All right, and I believe that the earlier people began to realize this, the better for us as an economy. All right, I personally believe that each person has the ability to be creative, and I believe that vocational skills gives you room to express your creativity.
It's very important these days to have a skill. Very, very important. It's not just enough to go to school and graduate. The world is focusing more on entrepreneurship, and skill acquisition is very important to be an entrepreneur.
If we can get this vocational structure properly in place, we would in turn even affect the economy and what we create and what we actually export rather. So I think it's time for the government to really focus more on skills. Yeah, education is very important, but at the same time I think hand in hand, as we teach our young kids how to understand math, English and science, we should also teach them how to use their hands to make and create wealth, because it's very easy to make something, sell it and make some money. So I think it's very important that your educational system kind of gets that binding, that merging of skills and education together.
We built our course outline around what we know is vogue now out there. And not just that, we've gone extra miles to teach our students things that are yet to come, even in the industry. So we want to put them on that competitive line where they can be even better than many professionals out there.
Some of my students actually start business before the course is even over, and that's as a result of coming to a place like this. They learn things that they couldn't imagine they would make money from.
I like coming to Grace Springs because the classes are very interactive and I get to make friends, obviously, and get to learn new things every day. Even apart from the normal traditional meals like jollof rice, fried rice, we learn different things like chicken cacciatore, which is chicken prepared hunter style, and that's something I never had before I came to Grace Springs. So it's really good to learn new things every day, and I'm really happy I chose Grace Springs.
It's been a good learning experience, apart from the fact that it's quite hectic. We have very good instructors. They are quite passionate about what they do. They take their time to put us through and follow us every step of the way.
Because I came here as a layman, I know nothing about sewing. I know no idea about how to measure and cut fabrics. But with the encouragement I have from my instructors, they inculcate in me that I can actually do it. And with that, for the past 2 months, I've been able to sew skirts, I can sew blouse, and I can also do agbada. I'm looking forward to senator as well.
We learned everything from step to step, how to make lotions, how to make soaps, how to make cleaning agents like Dettol, what we call Dettol disinfectant, what some people call Izal disinfectant. We learned how to make different things, cleaning agents, hand wash, lip balm, and petroleum jelly, the same consistency that can be lip balm.
My time with the school has been quite enjoyable. As an instructor, or let me say instructors are given the opportunity, the chance to use their initiative to go on to train the students. You are given the freedom. Think, do, in as much as you have to work well with the authorities.
Well, the experience has been fantastic. I've had the opportunity to meet a lot of students. The students are enthusiastic about learning, and it's been a pleasurable experience for me.
My experience with the students have been great. It's one thing to teach, it's another thing to have people who listen to you when you teach. The students here have been marvelous. They are encouraging. They make the work fun for me to carry on.
Well, GSVBS, I believe by the grace of God, like I said earlier, is going to be the foremost vocational and business school, not just in Nigeria, but in Africa. We want to expand empowering youths in Nigeria and across the continent, getting people to understand skills to the best of his knowledge, bringing in, even training our teachers as well, our instructors to do the best, understand the field properly, and then pass that knowledge on to younger people. I think the world should look out for us because we're on a mission.